Hi Virgos! Yay! So this is your July reading for this year 2020. If you're a Virgo sun, moon, rising, so if those three placements, any of those three placements are in Virgo, then this reading is for you. I'm a Virgo moon myself, so it's gonna be interesting because I feel like I'm gonna be reading for myself as well. But yeah, this is a general reading. This is for all of us Virgos, Sun, Moon, Risings out there. So, without further ado, let's begin. We're gonna start with your meditation for the month. So there you go. I'm gonna show you. So pretty. This is for your throat chakra. There you go. So this is your mantra to balance Vishuddha energy, so your throat energy. Look at the Sanskrit character in the blue circle on the back of this card. I'm going to show you. So it's this, a symbol, writing. This reads as Ham, recognized in the yoga tradition as the seed sound of the ether or space element. Repeat it silently as you gaze at its written form and think of a white swan, as this symbolizes the divine spirit or liberated self in yoga philosophy. There you go. So I will show you the back of the card once again. So the mantra is Ham. There you go. So again, balancing or maybe even strengthening your throat chakra energy. And that is your meditation for the month, Virgos. And yeah, let's just get on right into it. This is your central energy or your overall energy. Oh, by the way, I didn't mention it, but this is like a new setup for me. I've been doing the readings. You're like the, I don't know, 8th reading that I've done for July. So I've been saying it, but this is a new thing for me, a new setup. Anyway, this is your central energy, Virgo, your overall energy for the month. 6 of Cups. Wow! What am I getting from this? There's a huge feeling of you really reconnecting with your inner child, or really it's you reconnecting with your inner child, but it's also you reconnecting with like your past selves, if that makes sense. So yeah, inner child, the child within you is also part of the past you, but I'm also getting the feeling of just you really reconnecting with like contracts that you've made in your past lives or things like that, if you believe in past lives, because whenever I see like the 6 of Cups, I really get the first word that comes to mind is like promise. Well, the first word that came to mind here is like past selves, but the first word that comes to mind is like promise. So it's really, I'm just feeling that you're really reconnecting with, again, like you from when you were a child, or maybe you in a past life, and healing or understanding a lot of the things that happened during that time and reconciling with those things, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I feel like it's a lot of really introspecting and opening up your feelings about this, which I guess is also why working with your throat chakra is important at this time. Just really expressing your truth is important, and not just, it's an overall, your truth in the overall. So it's not just your truth in the present, but it's also the truth of your inner child, the truth of you when you were a child, maybe even the truth of your past self, if that also comes up for you. Let's see what the crossing energy is here. Ooh, 2 of Pentacles. I keep forgetting my suits. I'm just getting here with the Two of Pentacles. It's you are needing to really take time to prioritize this Six of Cups this month. Maybe a lot of things are gonna happen for you this month, Virgos, but for this thing, because this is, I feel like this whole Six of Cups situation that I've just mentioned about you reconnecting with yourself, reconnecting with your inner child, your higher self, with your past self, all of that, and really expressing your truth from that. It's been a long time coming. I'm just getting a whole sense of that. It's been a long time coming, and right now it's really gonna come up to the surface. And I feel like it's important for you to give priority to that, give time to that in the midst of everything that's happening in your life, because it is gonna give you another layer of stability, right? It's also gonna give you another it's like the metaphor of building a house, building a strong foundation for your house. It's also gonna give you another like foundation. It's gonna lay another layer of bricks for you that's gonna help you build a very strong foundation and house for yourself. So you're gonna want to really prioritize this. Prioritize communicating with yourself. Prioritize having, being in meditation, being open to receiving messages from your inner child, from your past self, and being open to really taking the time to process all of the emotions that come up and really speak your truth. And also really just, I feel like whatever is going to come up here is also going to help you understand more what it is that you want to prioritize in the grand scheme of things. Like after this month, it's like, okay, I feel like instead of what I'm doing now, I want to prioritize doing this. So that shift is going to happen, and that's because you're really going to take the time, or maybe you're gonna be forced to take time to listen to yourself, essentially. So I feel like your priorities are gonna change by the end of the month when it comes to what you want to do first, or what you want to spend more time on. And that's because you're just listening to yourself a whole lot more. You're understanding your inner child and your higher self a whole lot more. And again, maybe you're gonna tap into some of your past lives. Maybe. Let's see. This is like past energies. So they're energies that are either like gone, done, or about to be done, or about to pass. Knight of Pentacles. I need to get used to this setup. There. Yeah, the first one coming in is slow. So I feel like anything that may have been, it may have taken a lot of time to kind of build, and you're kind of not having it with the slowness. It may come to an end, or you may finally see results for what you have been building for quite some time now. I'm going to check what the oncoming energy is, just so that we get a fuller picture of why this is here as well. Oops, sorry. The Emperor. See? So yeah. Anything that is, you feel like it's taking forever in a day to find news, get updates on, or news, or just maybe if I'm going to use the analogy of planting, maybe you've watered the plant for 3 months, and you still haven't seen a little sprout come up. The sprout is finally gonna come up, and you're gonna finally see results for the hard work that you've put into. And with the Emperor here, it looks like the results are freaking amazing. It's gonna be you just, I feel like, really in your power, I feel like you're gonna be able to use your throat chakra like stronger than never before. If you have been maybe, negotiating something, and it's taking a while for you to negotiate it, or it's taking a while for you to really build up the confidence to speak your truth about it, like I'm getting the sense it's either by the end of the month or maybe even early August that you're able to just get the results that you want. And that's amazing. Get the results that you want out of this and really come out of this whole process just winning. Just winning. And it's like if you're planning to build a business or something, it's gonna be good. Yes, if you have been planning a business, it's taking time to build, but then once you launch it, it's like, whoa, what? I'm getting all of these things. It's so good. Like, it's so good. And it's gonna be just you. The oncoming energy is just you being so in your power and so passionate and motivated, and just you have your priorities in order. I'm just getting here with the Emperor, like, please prioritize self-care as well. Prioritize sleep, prioritize slowing down and taking care of yourself, because I feel like the energy here with the Emperor, it's just off the charts. You are just full of energy and just go. You're in that state. So again, with the Two of Pentacles here also on the table, it's like, just make sure you're also taking time for self-care when this happens. Or just, establish a self-care routine now. Establish really strong boundaries with that now, so that when you get here, it's, you have time for yourself as well. But anyway, results are coming. It's going to be great, and you're just going to be in your power. That's the oncoming energy here. And anyway, this next card is how things look like on the outside. So it's going to be like maybe how this whole energy will manifest for you, or maybe how, if people see you this month, what do you look like to them? So let's see what it is. Ooh, Two of Cups. Two of Cups. I'm just kidding. Again, I'm getting that feeling of just you being able to communicate more openly and more honestly and more powerfully than you have before. That's so funny how that this is how I place the cards for the lot of the readings. But the the meditation card is always here, like beside this. So it's just funny how this is like a throat chakra thing for you, and with the Two of Cups here, you're just really using your throat chakra well and communicating with other people. Again, fully, unapologetically, powerfully than you have before. And I feel like that's, maybe for the first time in a very long time, or maybe for the first time ever, you're just fighting for yourself, or just, not in a combative way, because that, the Two of Cups isn't a combative card. Of course it's not. But, it's like, you're communicating. Again, with the example that I said a while ago, maybe you're negotiating something, and finally this is the month wherein you really negotiate it fully, like, so well, because you're able to fully articulate what it is that you want for yourself. And that's just really, really good. I'm also seeing that with the Two of Cups there, you may meet someone, or maybe you will be able to connect or reconnect with someone who is gonna be able to help you with your truth, with communicating your truth. And I'm just really seeing that it's gonna help you like communicate with your communication skills, and just you're able to be fully open and honest with them. So yeah, not necessarily like a romantic thing. If you're manifesting romance, then like good for you, and maybe that is it. Or if you're in a relationship, maybe this is, it's a confirmation that you're able to communicate with your partner well. But for others, it's just, you're meeting a friend, or you're being introduced to someone new who is able to help you just be more open and powerful with yourself. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense. Yeah. How is your subconscious? I forgot, right? What is happening in your subconscious? Ooh, the moon. I'm sorry, I just laughed because it's like the first like intuitive hit I got was I'm sorry. Okay. The first like intuitive hit I got was, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That's the first thing I got. It's like with the moon here, that is kind of the vibe of the moon. It's, you don't really know what's going on. Like things are not clear. Like that's the first thing with the moon, right? It's like things are not very clear. Like literally when you travel at night, the path isn't so clear ahead, but you're still walking. You're still it's this extreme level of faith that you're walking, and you are doing the things. You're doing things that you need to do, and you want to do, even if you can't see the results yet. I'm pointing to the Knight of Pentacles because that's essentially what this energy is. So it's like, walking with faith here. So it's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's happening, but I'm doing the thing anyway. And I know that I'm going to receive clarity soon. Also with the moon here, there is, again, just this very strong communication with your intuition, with spirit, universe, God, whoever you like to work with, and also again with your inner child, your higher self, your past selves maybe. And just seeing that, it's just this full-on communication with yourself internally, with your intuition. If you don't have a meditative practice yet, like, this is the month to start it. Like, as soon as you finish watching this, like, sit or lie down or be in a comfortable position and just close your eyes and meditate. Like, that's gonna help you so much. So yeah, I'm just getting here with the subconscious. It's like, one, again, really like super off the charts, like intuition and communication with yourself and your inner child. And also, secondly, it's just you walking with faith, knowing that things are going to be all right and things are going to manifest itself beautifully for you, even if you don't see it yet. You're just doing what you can every single day and just hoping for the best, because you know that you're going to get the best. That's it. Okay, this is advice for you for this month, Virgos. Let's see what it is. Ooh! Jack of Spades, which is the Page of Swords. I had to say it like that, like tubak, like really hard, because again, I forget my suits. For this here, I'm seeing two things. The first hit that came in for me is be open to where information comes in for you. Again, it's just, with the moon card here, it's just walking with faith. and it's being open to anything, any messages, any information that may come in, and just allowing yourself to receive. Be in that energy. And also, I'm going to show you the card again, because look at this little situation right here. Am I focusing? I don't know, there. This little situation there, those are like playing cards, right? And so I'm getting here is kind of like strategic. It's like a strategy, and with the cards here, I'm just getting the hit of being strategic with your energy. Again, going back again with the Two of Pentacles, which is here on the table. It's just be very, not to say like super 100% by the minute, but be strategic with your energy. Know which parts of your day you want to spend more time on and less time on. Just understand your priorities for this month and really work on kind of like what do you call that, like delegating percentages of your energies to that. So it's like if you have a job, right, and you want to do all of these things, then maybe I'm gonna spend this number of hours for this and this number of hours for this. I'm gonna, maybe something is a lot more not really requiring a lot of brain power, so you're not gonna put in lots of brain power there because you're saving your brain power for something that is much of like a higher priority for you. So just play with your energies like that and find a good balance of your energies, wherein you know that you're spending the most energy or like brain power on the things that are really important for you. Yeah, so just play with that this month. Experiment with your energies this month, and just make sure that you're spending energy on where you want it to, where you want to spend it on or where you want your energy to go to. Okay. And finally, before we end the reading, this is your affirmation for the month, Virgos. Let's see what it is. Okay. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. Yes. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so I can see what is of the highest good. Yes. Thank you, universe. And with that, your reading is done, Virgos. Yay! Thank you so much for watching. I hope this resonates and I hope this helps. If you want to share any stories or if you want to tell me what this is about, the comments are open down below. The comments are a safe space for you to be open, to be honest, to be vulnerable if you need to. It's a safe space for anyone. So yes, if you want to open up there, you may, of course, if you want to. And I do private readings. So if you want to book a private reading with me, the link is down below in the description. If you also want to connect with me outside of YouTube, the links are down below, my Twitter and my Instagram. And yeah, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonates. I hope it helps you. And I hope you have a lovely, lovely July. And I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.